Argentina versus Brazil. Let's see who makes it into combined 11 for these two historic rivalry teams. To start, who's coaching this team?
I think it has to be Scaloni. I mean, World Cup winner, Copa America winner. You can't ask for anything else.
Easy pick, Scaloni. Let's start at goalkeeper.
I'm actually going Emi Martinez as my goalkeeper.
Center back pairing. Who's going to defend? Who's going to cover up for Emi Martinez in front of him?
I mean, this is actually kind of easy because the Argentine defense, they've been injured. Just not in good form all season long. By default, we got to go Brazilian here, and the choices are not bad at all. Marquinhos, captain of this side. I think that's an easy choice, but I could entertain his partner here. Do we go Gabriel at Arsenal? Murillo at Nottingham Forest has had a breakout year this season.
In the fullback position, though, I'm thinking we might have a different type of response. We might have to go all Argentine here, bro, because I'm not seeing the talent for the Brazilian team.
No, it's just not there. The fullback position in Brazil is dead. And no one's coming to save it, man. This is easy for me. Argentine fullbacks. Let's go Tagliafico on one side, Molina on the other.
Midfielders, though, because I got to nominate my boy Alexis McAllister.
Please.
Having an incredible season with Liverpool right now. So reliable, so consistent. Who do you pair up alongside?
Well, I think the perfect foil to McAllister's offense is the defense of Rodrigo de Paul. A huge reason why Atletico are right there in the title race in Spain. He hasn't dipped at all in his form. If anything, I actually think De Paul's having one of the best seasons of his career.
That third pairing midfielder. We have options, man.
We do.
But we do have the return of Neymar, my friend.
Yeah.
Neymar is back, and he's playing football, and so far, so good with Santos, in my opinion. I'd still rather take a 33, 34-year-old Neymar over a somewhat questionable Enzo at Chelsea right now. Give me Neymar in that attacking midfield position. Offense is insane. You can only pick three. You can only pick three based off of the seasons that they're having at this moment. Give me your picks, brother.
Well, we have to have Messi on the right.
Thank God.
And this is the easiest decision anyone has ever made. We're putting Messi on the right. And honestly, up top in that 9 position, it has to be Julian Alvarez. There has not been a more informed striker, number 9, in my opinion, in Europe, other than Julian Alvarez.
I think the left wing position is a big question because obviously that's been Vini Jr.'s position to occupy in recent memory. This year, Raphinha can't be ignored, man. I want to put Raphinha in that left wing position. He's going off. He's a Ballon d'Or contender. His numbers are insane. Give me Raphinha, and we have a perfect front three, in my opinion. Combined 11 of players that simply pass the eye test. You watch these guys play, and you just know they're certified ballers. And I'll start us off with the man that will lead this team, Jose Mourinho. Talk about aura, talk about his press conferences, everything off the pitch, incredible.
Yeah, he's a whole show in and of himself on that sideline. Mourinho's got to be the eye test coach.
All right, let's shape the team up then. At goalkeeper, who passes the eye test for you?
I just got to go Emi Martinez. His personality on the pitch is palpable, and when he makes a big save, he makes sure the entire stadium knows it. And you look at the massively clutch saves he's made over his entire career. I mean, come on, what more can you ask for?
And let's look at the fullback position. I'm going to go right back, a player that I saw that I never questioned what his numbers looked like. I never cared to see how many assists he got in a year. I simply loved watching him and knew he impacted a team positively. Marcelo. Give me Marcelo.
Yeah.
One of the most fun fullbacks I've ever seen play the game for Real Madrid. Part of so many great victories for that team and just an absolute joy to watch, man. Give me Marcelo alongside.
I'm actually going to go Marc Cucurella, baby.
Cucurella.
Dude, when you see him play, I know he gets a lot of shtick for sure, but dude, he's so smooth on the ball. And from a fullback position, it's rare to see a player that smooth and that fluid as Marc Cucurella.
Center backs is interesting, man. You think about eye test, it's gotta be Van Dijk for me.
Yeah.
You watch him, you show him to your grandpa, to your daughter, to whoever. They're all gonna say the same thing. Bro's a Rolls Royce of a center back. He's that good. One of the GOAT defenders.
And I think alongside him, you got to put Sergio Ramos. Probably the two best center backs of the last 15 years.
Easy.
So threatening in the box, but an absolute beast when it comes to the defensive end of things. It's a hell of a pair right there.
Eye test midfielders. This one could get really interesting. One player that I always just really respected how he played, and I was just like, man, this dude, he's a baller. He's just the best in the business in this position. David Silva, man. Just incredible. So smart. His IQ was ridiculous. Silky on the ball and a proven winner.
I'm going to put another City player right next to him, Kevin De Bruyne. My God, one of the best passers, probably of all time, not even of this generation. The amount of incisive passes and vertical passes he pulled off throughout his career, I don't know if it'll ever be repeated.
I feel like we're shaping up one of the best passing midfielders of all time. So let me finish it off by another eye test player, Mesut Ozil. We can sling any type of pass out from here. Filth, bro. Up front, though. Who's going to...
Messi easily, he'll make any squad.
At striker, I want South American, Colombian, Radamel Falcao.
Ooh, okay.
I need more synonyms for baller, bro, because this dude is everything. Play for Atleti, play for Monaco, balled out basically anywhere he went, and just was incredible clinical scorer up front in Europe's finest leagues. To finish off, who's our last winger?
Obviously, if you have Messi on one side, based off of ISIS, you go Cristiano on the other, man. I mean, yes, definitely a numbers guy, but you look at Cristiano in his prime, he made so many people happy and entertained out on that left-hand side, but you could put anybody out there at this point. But I'm going to go Cristiano on that left side.
Folks, who do you have that passes the eye test for you in the combined XI? And that is it for Give and Go on Goal. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more Goal USA content.